the topic. Hello, YouTube. I think they're hearing us. Yes, it's connected. Yes, Oziel just said what he's done today, and I just worked, and then I was doing housework, and then before this immersion, I was just cooking. I couldn't eat a lot, but I mean, it was my dinner. I think after the immersion, I will feel very hungry. I don't know why. I think talking makes me feel hungry. But then I will just eat and I don't know, sleep and take a shower, of course. I just forgot to do it before the immersion. I'm really sleepy and a little bit, lost, but I'm here and I hope we enjoy this conversation. By the way, it's a little bit sensitive topic, I guess. I mean, this song made me cry in the past. And today I haven't cried, as you're seeing, but it's okay. Let's just start the conversation. Ozio, um, my computer blanked, but we have to introduce ourselves. You know that, right? So please tell me something about you.
Ah, uh, a different thing, yes? Not the same of the our conversations. Uh, I need to think a little. Uh, in the real case, I don't. My first thing is not my job. My job is like a hobby for me. My real uh, work is play with my son. Play with my son, which is my first I don't know deal, my first goal in my life. And in my free time, I I stay working. Uh, when you have your son in the future, you understand completely this thing.
Yeah, if I have a son, because it's so hard to create somebody to educate them. They live, they're totally dependent from you. And you cannot, call their mother or their father because you are the parents. That's very scary for me.
Yes,
Yeah.
in his last week, my son completely 3 years, and in 3 years, many times I forget I am the father. Oh, this
Really?
is my friend, not my son. It's strange. This is
Really?
not automatically in my mind. Maybe others' fathers is automatically, but for me, no. I need to think, oh, this is my son. I am the father. I need to protect him. I need to teach him. It's strange. The
Yeah.
people say, "Oh, it's very hard to create to grow as a child." Yes, it's very very hard. Uh, when your mind is spending more time think about this creation, is more hard, become more hard for you. You need to don't think about the world, the war, the future marketing for new entrances, new people for find the jobs, for example. You don't want to spend your mind think about this thing. It's bad
How's that
for
even possible, Because I don't know what was here, but I'm happy for you, because you somehow managed to not have this worried all the time, because you're a father. And yes, people like you needs to be father, and people like me, I think we are created to do something else instead of raising kids. I don't know.
you are very similar to for me,
Yeah,
like
I
me.
know. I think I
Uh,
would be a great father. I think I would, but it's so scary. It was, yeah.
What
No,
is your age?
22.
22. When I was 26, no, 27, I I met my wife, and in the beginning of our conversation, all the time, always I say things like, I never get married, I never uh, get a son in my life. I don't need a child. I don't have the skill for this thing. But the universe is crazy, and many times change your mind, change our world around you.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. I mean, yes, I do want to have a family. I do want to be married. I really wish I would marry one great person one day. But, besides that, I think I have a, I don't know, talent with kids. I do think I would be a great father because the way I interact with kids, the way people talk to me. But, you know, let's not talk about it because I mean, in my
If
case, it wouldn't have anything, it wouldn't be an accident because I don't like women. So there's no possibility of, a child coming to this world without my,
this is a fake, because
intention.
today you can.
Yes, I can adopt. If I would have, a child, I would adopt it. I
It
would
is a one
definitely
way.
choose it. Yes. But what I'm saying is I have to choose carefully, and there's no way a child is coming to this world without my intention, like, oh, I had sex and this happened, because that's not possible with a man. Um,
I
but
don't
yeah.
know if you have a friend, a woman, and you ask for.
No. No, definitely not. If I would have a child, I would adopt. I would want that instead of creating a person from zero. I would like to adopt somebody who's needing, a family.
Yes,
Let's talk
I.
about
This
hope.
is a beautiful mode of thinking. I really enjoy your I don't know word.
Yeah, thank you. But Ozio, in your personal life, what is your biggest hope?
uh, Maybe in the future, the AI can be replace all lawyers in the world. No,
There's
this is
so many lawyers, Ozio. They're gonna lose their job.
I'm joking. I'm working in the IT field, in specific with AI, and I see the increase of AI capacities. I don't know the thing the AI can be make, and in the future, my hope is the AI can fix a lot of world's problems, like the uh, the I don't have a word like go fast in Português is jejum. Not the jejum, is the fome. I, I don't remember the word. Because with the AI, we can expand the human mind, like making new techniques for plants, expand uh, the delivery of the food in the world. Uh, this is very big. This is maybe the biggest thing in the human history. This is my hope.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? I think AI should do something, but it's not related to, delivering food the right way. I think AI should kill some people because we do have food for everyone, but the way it is distributed in society, it's planned for people to be hungry, you know? So AI should learn how to kill the big ones, you know, the ones who doesn't want to just feed people in the world. They just want to sell it and they just want to, it's not accessible in the supermarket. They just think about the money. And there's a lot of inequality. And yes, I hope one day inequality could be over, but I don't think that's gonna happen, you know. I think my hope in reality would be the end of the world. Not in a bad way, you know, but I don't know.
Like the dinosaurs with the
Yes, yes, I think we should all somehow die and then live again and then try to make things right. But that's not possible, you know. So,
yes, like in the beginning we talk about the growth the child, the child. Uh, if you don't agree with the beautiful future, you need to say the future is beautiful for your son.
yes, exactly.
It is very hard. Uh, for me, the word is war. I really hate to stay uh, out of my house. I like to stay here. When I go to the feira, oh, all the time I'm looking for all people. This is a threat. This is dangerous. This car can hit me all the time. My mind don't never stop. This is very hurt for me. But I try to don't show this thing for my son. Oh, this is very good. You can play in all places, but the real is bad.
Yeah. But somehow your son is teaching you how to be strong, or maybe it's, you know, helping you to be because you need to be strong because of him.
Yes.
So, yes, somehow a kid can change your life as well. Um, but let's talk about question number two. What do you hope for in society? Is there something unusual you would like to see people doing often? What do you hope for, like, in society in general? Like you said about, I don't know how to say, but hungriness, you know, people hungry. I don't know how to say the word, but I think I get it. But is there something else, Oziel, you would like to see in society, like a safe place to live, like in Rio isn't? What do you most hope for in society?
Uh, in my point of vision, the for example, us in Brazil. A lot of people, I am the left, I am the right, I like Bolsonaro, I like Lula, I like this thing, I hate this thing. But for me, the problem is the same. Is not the problem is not the left, is not the right. For me, the problem is the like circus. You remember the history class like bread and circus from Roman Empire? The Brazilian people spend a lot of time with I don't novels, football, and a lot of things. Yes, is very nice, but you need to train your mind. We can talk about AI. If the AI can make your job, the AI can replace you. You need to think about, oh, AI is helping me. But if you don't spend time to increase your skills in few months or few years, you can be replaced for the AI. But in this time, no. The all people is living your normal life, spend all time in all of it. I don't know the word for things inúteis. I spend my time with this kind of things too. I don't talk about I am the good person and you need to like to make all things like me. No, I'm very wrong. I wrong many times in the all days, every day. But I try to make me better. And for me, the beginning of this ability is in your mind. Like read a book, watch a documentary, try to learn another language.
That's really hard because I hope for so many things, but at the same time, I don't expect people to change because inequality, injustice, especially inequality, it's so hard to, see how we're different, how we don't have the same opportunities, how people are just mistreated and they don't have anything to hold, they don't have anything to buy, they have, nothing sometimes. And that breaks me somehow. When it comes to values and society, there are so prejudiced people, especially related to sexuality, and that is totally related to me because, it's not the same when you hold hands with a man, the way people look at you, the way people, gossip about you, the way they just judge you without knowing you, just because the fact that you like somebody who is, you know, uh, who have the same gender of you, or even who isn't the same gender, but
I
it's
don't
so little.
I don't understand all of the chess thing, but I understand a bit because I am a brown man. My wife is very very white. We when we start the engage the I don't know the the relationship,
Yes.
we are living in Curitiba, and many times when we are in the shopping mall, the people see for us, oh, this girl is very beautiful for this guy, and I don't understand, but I understand a bit about your problem. But
Yeah.
think with me, we try many years to change the people, or you need to respect the other colors, you need to respect the other sexuality, because we have rules, we have jails for you, but the problem is the same. Okay, is maybe a bit better now, but it is not enough. And in my point of vision, this way um, maybe never fix the problem. You need to find another way. The people don't change yourself with only rules. You need to conversation like us in this moment.
Yeah,
But
that's right. I do
but
believe in conversation, but somehow it's
yes,
not even about judging, it's about violence, because
yes,
sometimes people are killed because of it. So we should kill them instead.
but the people kill others people because they don't have uh, uh, the total formation of your mind, because you spend a lot of time with things I don't know the word, but inúteis.
Yeah, I do relate to you somehow, but I think when we say these people are not, I don't know, smart enough, or even these people are not open-minded, we somehow put them in a place where they should be thought, they should be, they are somehow the victim because they haven't learned somebody, they lived in a bad family, or I don't know, because some people want to be like that, Jose. Some people really do believe they have all the instruments, they have all the education, they have all access to information. They went to university, they work in big companies, but even though they choose to be like that, because it's not like they couldn't develop this part of the mind. Some people choose to be like that. I do believe there are evil people in the world. So I do hope someday these people would all die.
Yes,
Honestly, I
but
know that's not a solution, but
a new generation born with the same problem.
yeah, somehow I think we are better in some things, but at the same time, we do have different problems, because technology nowadays is just killing people. People are not living anymore, and it's my generation problem, I guess. We're not living the way that we should.
Yeah, I am very, very old. I am
You're not
32
old,
years
Joe.
old. Yes, but the age is not only about numbers. I I see a lot of big problems in my life. Problems that people think, oh, really? In the beginning, I talk about my mind is like, oh, our world is in war. It's not a natural thing. I never can relax. Today I talk about this thing with my wife. I don't remember the last time when I stay in relax moment. Maybe 10 or more years ago. All the time I hurt my muscle because all the time. Always
It's very
I
funny.
am sleeping, my face is all the time. And
Very funny.
I understand uh, when the people say, "Oh, the people born bad and the all your life is bad, bad person." Yes, some people can be bad all the life, but a lot of people can change it in your in your life.
Yes, I do hope some people could change. Um, or they should burn. I have a lot of hate for some people. Let's go to question number 3. Do you still hope for a safe and healthy environment, or will everything be destroyed due to global warming, actually? I do think everything will be destroyed. I think we all are gonna die. Not all of us, because some people have a lot of money and they're building places to live after the apocalypse. So maybe the poor ones will be the first, and then the rich ones could somehow survive. But I don't think we will last that longer, we humans. And I hope we don't last that longer because we destroy everything. We destroy every creature in the nature. We just, we just want to live. We just want to live without anything else around us when it comes to plants, animals, uh, quality of the air, and everything. We just want to live by ourselves. And we are going to be killed because of that.
Yes, you talk about the destruction. In the last week, I read about the new problem of humanity. The new the new problem is the noise. The noise can be a problem like the toxic of the air.
Yes.
Is strange, or the sound
Yes.
of the city. Oh, we destruct all things. animals, vegetables, the air, the sound.
Even the sound, we're killing by using vehicles, using, not only about music, but the sound of the machines, the
Yes,
sound of us, the light of our instruments, our cars, our houses, the light is very bad. And, you know, I just think we're just very crazy. And I say like, oh, people are bad, but I include me, because I'm a human as well. And I do everything the others does. Not everything
yes.
actually, because,
Yeah, the mission is not the to be a perfect person. It's
yeah,
only to try to be a better. I thinking for me, for example, 10 years ago, I am a other person. I try to change. I change a lot of things. I born in Rondônia, and I have I was 18 years. I go to Curitiba, and I stay uh, 14 years, maybe 15 years, uh, far from Rondônia. We when I come back, my childhood colleagues is the same person, but he increase the size, but it's the same mind. But I'm change my mind a lot, and it's strange for me to try to make a conversation with these people today because I change. I think I am good, better now, but the others people know. And for me, okay, uh, I can choose my way. The other people can choose the your way, and okay, I I'm try.
yeah, I think that happens. I think I know how that feels because I am from a very, very little place, a small town, and things that do not happen in the same way that happens here. That doesn't mean people are, I don't know, stupid, but they live in a way that's very different from me, the way they think about life, the way they compare themselves to the others, the way they're worried all the time about everything, but not their life, So I think I know that. Let's go to question number 4. Oh, that's very deep. If you could choose one person to come back to life, who would it be? Who would it be, Ozio?
Ah, uh, I was lost a lot of important people for me, and I think many times, oh, these people really, uh, I don't know the time to speak, but these people really enjoy to to meet my son. For example, my father, my stepfather, uh, four uncles, cousins. The I don't know the word. I need to. Oh, strange. The principal person for me, I chose my stepfather. My father died 2 weeks after my born. I never see, but my stepfather is very important in my life, and he died and don't met my son. It's more easy, it's deep the question, but for me is easy to choose. And
Yeah,
you,
I'm just thinking because the first instant that comes to my mind is a dog. I wouldn't bring back a person to life. I mean, I have lost person in my family, but not person that I was close to. fortunately, I haven't lost my parents. I haven't lost, just people closed, enough friends as well. I think I'm blessed. But when it comes to dogs, I did suffer a lot. But I think I wouldn't be capable of choosing just one because through my life I had uh, some dogs, and one I couldn't do it to the others. But somehow I think I would choose the one who haven't lived everything, died so young. Or maybe when I was a little kid, I loved a dog of mine. Her name is Priscilla. And when she died, I couldn't leave. I couldn't pass through it. I couldn't accept, actually. I haven't cried. I haven't react because as a kid, I don't know, 5 years old or six, I don't know. I couldn't process her death. So I was just, you know, paralyzed. And still nowadays, I haven't cried, but I think I would like to live with her. But I do have some other dogs that made me very happy. And I just, oh, that's sad. Let's go to question number five.
Yes, I am a very uh, crying people. I need to
I'm
change
about
the
to
top.
cry right now. And I don't want that to be recorded on YouTube because it's so embarrassing sometimes.
Yeah,
This is just a meeting, and let's
I
go
understand.
to
In
the other
another
question.
immersion, I need to stop the cam because I start the crying. Is for gay people is more easy, but
No,
you
it
can.
isn't.
Yes, yes. Oh, you have a wife. You need you can cry, but oh, my wife see I'm crying a lot of times. I'm very crying
No, don't be
people.
like that. Women likes to see men cry
Yes,
because, I
I'm
mean,
just joking.
yeah. Let's go to question number five. Um, do you intend to live longer until you achieve a very old age, or do you think death will come earlier for you or for all people in the world? What do you think, Ozia?
For me, this is a very, very deep question. I don't know if a problem only in my city, in my state, or all countries, all states, but all my childhood colleagues, friends, never can think or talk about the long future, only the next month or next year. For example, me, I never make plans for a long time, and this is very, very bad for our life. You need to think like, oh, I was I will living for 100 or more. You need to think in this way because with this tool, you can make a increase of your skills of your life. When you only think about the next day, you never change yourself. And I spend a lot of time from my life in without this thing in my mind. I need to think in this way in when my son born. It's crazy.
Um, I'm not able to talk because I'm still thinking about the other question.
Yes, this is a deep question for you. I
Yeah,
understand.
I'm really sorry, Ozio. I think I have to end the immersion.
Okay. I totally understand. In my life, I was a lot of different types of animals, like cats, dogs, fishes, horses, and when the animal died is terrible. Or when the animal is lost is terrible. I understand.
Yeah, thank you for coming, Ozio. I hope you come back, please. I will not
Yes.
talk about this again. Okay?
uh, no, we can choose another topic because you will understand me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, not talking about this anymore in here. When I was writing the questions, honestly, I couldn't. I haven't even thought about my answer. So I'm really sorry, but I hope to see you here again, okay?
Okay.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Thank you for you too. See you later.